Imagine a time when two worlds collided. On one side were the mighty empires of the Americas, rich in culture, tradition, and knowledge. On the other side, European explorers, driven by ambition and the thirst for gold. This clash of civilizations would forever alter the course of history, leading to the fall of the Aztec and Inca empires. This is a story of conquest, resilience, and the enduring legacy of these ancient civilizations. The fall of the Aztecs and Incas is a pivotal moment in world history. It marks a turning point, the beginning of European dominance in the Americas. But it also serves as a reminder of the power and sophistication of these empires, their achievements in art, architecture, and governance. Their stories, though marked by tragedy, continue to inspire and intrigue us today. This clash of worlds began in the late 15th century with the arrival of Christopher Columbus in the Americas. Columbus's voyages opened the floodgates for European exploration and colonization, forever changing the fate of the indigenous populations. For the Aztecs and Incas, this encounter would prove to be catastrophic. The arrival of the Europeans brought not only advanced weaponry and military tactics, but also something far more insidious: disease. Smallpox, measles, and influenza, diseases unknown to the Americas, ripped through the indigenous populations, decimating their numbers and weakening their ability to resist the European invaders. In the heart of Mesoamerica, nestled on an island in Lake Texcoco, lay the magnificent city of Tenochtitlan, the capital of the Aztec Empire. Founded in 1325, Tenochtitlan was a testament to Aztec ingenuity and power. With its intricate network of canals, floating gardens, and towering pyramids, the city rivaled the splendor of any European capital. The Aztecs, a warrior people, ruled over a vast empire that stretched from the Gulf of Mexico to the Pacific Ocean. At the helm of this mighty empire was the Emperor Montezuma II, a ruler known for his wisdom, piety, and unwavering belief in the Aztec gods. Under his reign, the Aztec Empire reached the zenith of its power. The Aztecs commanded a formidable army, their warriors adorned in feathered headdresses and armed with obsidian-edged clubs and spears. Their conquest brought wealth and tribute flowing into Tenochtitlan, further enriching the empire. The Aztecs were not just skilled warriors, they were also a deeply religious people. Their intricate cosmology, with its pantheon of gods and goddesses, permeated every aspect of their lives. Ritual sacrifice, believed to appease the gods and ensure the continuation of the world, was a central part of their religious practices. However, beneath the surface of this powerful empire lay seeds of discontent. The Aztecs' expansionist policies and their demand for tribute from conquered peoples created resentment and animosity among their neighbors. These simmering tensions would prove to be a crucial factor in their downfall. In 1519, Hernán Cortés, a Spanish conquistador driven by ambition and the promise of gold, landed on the coast of Mexico with a small force of just over 500 men. Cortés, a shrewd tactician and a ruthless leader, quickly grasped the political landscape of the region. He recognized the simmering resentment towards the Aztecs among their conquered subjects, and skillfully exploited these divisions to his advantage. Cortés's arrival in Mexico coincided with an ancient Aztec prophecy that foretold the return of Quetzalcoatl, a feathered serpent god. Montezuma II, intrigued by the arrival of these strange men from across the sea, hesitated to confront them directly, believing them to be emissaries of the gods. This hesitation would prove to be a fatal mistake. Cortés, emboldened by Montezuma's inaction, marched on Tenochtitlan, forging alliances with disaffected native groups along the way. The Tlaxcalans, bitter enemies of the Aztecs, proved to be invaluable allies, providing Cortés with much-needed troops and intelligence. Cortés's small contingent of Spanish soldiers, armed with muskets, cannons, and steel swords, possessed a technological advantage that terrified and overwhelmed the Aztecs. In a fateful encounter, Cortés met with Montezuma II in Tenochtitlan. The meeting was tense, with both leaders wary of the other's intentions. Cortés, realizing the extent of Montezuma's authority, took the Aztec emperor hostage, effectively holding the empire ransom. The Aztecs, outraged by this act of treachery, rose up in rebellion. Section 4. The mighty Inca Empire. Far to the south, in the rugged Andes Mountains of South America, another great empire flourished, the Inca Empire. Stretching for thousands of miles along the spine of the Andes, from present-day Colombia to Chile, The Inca Empire was the largest empire in the Americas, even larger than the Roman Empire at its peak. The Incas were master builders, their roads, temples, and fortresses testaments to their engineering prowess. The Incas' sophisticated system of government, with its centralized bureaucracy and network of roads and messengers, ensured efficient administration over their vast empire. The Sapa Inca, the emperor, was considered the descendant of the sun god Inti and ruled with absolute authority. The Incas' unique system of knotted cords, known as quipu, served as a form of record-keeping and communication, allowing them to maintain control over their vast domain. The Inca Empire, like the Aztec Empire, was built on a foundation of conquest. The Incas' expansionist policies, however, were often more pragmatic than those of the Aztecs. The Incas often sought to integrate conquered peoples into their empire, offering them positions within the Inca bureaucracy and respecting their local customs. However, the Inca Empire, despite its outward appearance of strength and unity, was not immune to internal divisions. In the years leading up to the Spanish conquest, a bitter civil war erupted between two half-brothers, Atahualpa and Huascar, vying for control of the empire. This internal strife weakened the empire, leaving it vulnerable to outside forces. Section 5. Pizarro's Quest for Golden Glory. Section 6. The Crumbling Foundations. Section 7. Echoes of Lost Empires.